Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, going to be continuing our Steam Next Fest coverage with Crashout Crew. This is a party game very much in the vein of something like Overcooked or Kitchen Wars, where you are a casual little forklift driver packing orders, making sure that they get on the truck the right way, and trying to navigate in the warehouse around certain obstacles and craziness just to complete the orders before you crash out. I definitely see this being up to 4 people's Friday night, having fun, playing online, and just enjoying the hilarity that ensues. I'll have a link for the game should you want to try it. I can't promise that it will still be up post the Steam Next Fest, but it's currently still available at the time of recording. Do hit that like, comment, and subscribe button while you happen to be down in the YouTube descriptions taking a look at the game. Help grow the channel, help promote the video, let people know that games like this exist. This is the perfect game for the busy gamers to pick up, have some fun with some friends, and then come back to at a later date. So in this game, like I said, you are a forklift driver. You're trying to complete orders. You're trying to not burn out, crash out, smack into the walls. And I'll explain what all those mechanics are. You do get certain upgrades in between each run. You can buy them, and you can kit out your work area with all sorts of booster pads and things like that. You can also kit out your forklift driver with wonderful little hairdos and little hats and things like that. You can also change the color of your forklift if you want to. Entirely up to you if you want to customize it in some way, shape, or form. That way it makes it a little bit more identifiable, a little bit more interesting to you. In this demo, there are a few game levels available. You have the forklift certifications, and there's 5 shifts inside there. This is a really good access point. And then, oh, hang on, we gotta go the other way. There we are, and then we go up this way. Yep, save the bees. I'm assuming that the bees involves bees, and that there's going to be some level of random happenstance where bees attack you and cause you to crash out, or something like that. So without any further talking or discourse about the game, let's just clock in and let's have some fun. So like I said, you're going to load into we'll say a lobby area. This game, like I said, does have online co-op, so you can join games and just have fun. But in this online lobby area is where you're going to purchase things. We only have $250 right now, so it's not really enough to purchase anything. But to start our shift, we hit that start button. The trucks come in on the right-hand side that you see here. And then we have our first truck, which wants a cherry and a kiwi. So we got to go down to the other side. We got to grab the cherry and the kiwi with our little tongs, our little fingers, our fongies, whatever, our blades. Yep, and then we can stack up to 4. That is how, you can conveniently get a lot of these products down to the other side of the room to get them on the trucks. So we need 1 cherry and we need 1 kiwi. I stacked these terribly, but it looks like we got it on the top there. So we go here and then we hit the button, and that takes the shipment and sends it out. We need 2 cherries. Everybody wants cherries. I don't know why. So grab this one here. We double stack the cherries right there, and then if we can get another, we'll say blueberry, and then do we want another blueberry? We want another kiwi. Let's get a kiwi. Bring it down. Yep. All right. So bring this down here, and then we gotta parse things out. Yeah, I should have grabbed another cherry instead of a kiwi. Doesn't seem like anyone wants kiwis. Kiwis to me, I don't know. They have too many seeds. They leave a texture taste in my mouth that I just don't like. So I can get behind the fact that nobody wants kiwis, except for that truck that just came back and wants the more of the same. All right, so we want this. We want the cherries. Right there. We'll get some more cherries because everybody seems to want cherries. And let's get some blueberries and bring those down to the other side of the room. Just did we need to. What you saw me do there is that's a skid, so we can do skids to get nitro boosts. The skids allow you to. Hang on, I'm having terrible time. I am having a terrible time trying to parse out these boxes. One sec. Grab this one. Put this one here. Put that one up there. Yes, deliver it to there. Okay, before we crash out there, let's go up here, and then we take this one. It's the kiwi and the cherry order. Grab that. Look at that right there, and then try and get this right there. Good. And then what was the order? Cherry, and we have that already. No, stop. I'm stuck. All right, there we are. Good. Okay. Driving into the wall is not ideal to complete the order. Grab that right out of the air. We are the best. We are forklift gods and goddesses. We are the best. Oh, grab that one right out of there. You see that? And we have everything down here. It's like we know what we're doing. It's like we're perfect employees. We're going to be employees of the month. So I just wanted to show you this here. The crash out that I talked about before is When you smack into the wall, you get a stress meter. If the stress meter fills up, you crash out and you have no control over your vehicle for about 15 seconds. That is hugely detrimental because you can smack into other people, ruin boxes that are stacked up, etc. So you can imagine it gets pretty chaotic. Things that cause your stress meter to fill up are smacking into the wall like you saw, but it instantly fills up if you miss a truck. So be warned about that. So the shop, it rotates its stuff every time, and you can hit that button right there to rotate it. Racing tires, that seems like a good idea. And then what's this guy over here? A charging pad gives us free boosts. Oh, I'll just, yeah. Who wouldn't want free boosts? Just pausing on there and getting that. You can cycle the shop by hitting that button. It does cost 100. The items in here are impactful, and they do change the flow of the game. I'll show you some of the items that I played around with and had some fun with. I had some fun with the boost pad in another run, and it was pretty fun to just zip around, but you have to set it up in the right spot. And I set it up on the one side, and it worked out pretty okay. So let's see here. What's our first truck? Our first truck is 2 cherries. So let's boost down here and get some cherries. Grab that one. And, I forgot the lights are going to go out. That scared me. I forgot the lights were going to go out. I was like, oh, no. But no, that's okay. We're all good. We're all good. All right, we want a cherry and a kiwi and 2 cherries. I should have grabbed just more. It seems like everybody wants cherries. Why does everyone want cherries? Like, do we work at a cherry factory? It seems like we do. Or some type of cherry depot where we have like the world's best cherries. I don't know. I do not know. All right, so we need another cherry. I'm just going to grab the kiwi and a blueberry, and I'm just going to get these to get to the cherry right here. No, I want that. Can I grab that? Grab this, turn, grab that, put that on there. There is nothing more frustrating in this game than trying to stack the boxes. It is meant to be chaotic and difficult. So patience, young Padawan, is all I can say. Just patience. I have them. Where's the other one? Where did I put the cherry? Oh, it's over there. Okay. All right. I was grabbing the wrong box. No. And there's the crash out. Yep. There's the crash out right there. Okay. All right. All right. Put that there. Take a breath. Here we go. There. And then we're good there. And then what's the new truck? Another cherry and another thing. Did I hit the button? I don't think I hit the button, or did we just not get it in time? I don't think we got it in time. Can I grab that with my little... There we go. Okay, there. Grab that right there. There. Get that one, and then we need 2 kiwis. And then boost down here. Let's grab this right... No. Fine. Whatever. Right there. Right here. I hit the wall, and everything got scattered in the dark. 2 kiwis. Bring them down. All right, come on. We got this. We don't got this. Kiwi and a cherry. A kiwi and a cherry. Kiwi and a cherry. Let's get a boost. Let's go down here. Grab this cherry right here. Run back. Or drive back. Not run. Zip on back. Grab this guy right there. Grab that one right there. I could see this also being a friendship ender. Oh, I tried to get fancy and back into it. No, now I failed it. All right, good. That one's done. Double cherries. All right, let's go. Double cherries. Where are you? As he says as he smashes into the box. There's one. There's one. Here's one. Where's the other? Right here? Good. Grab it. Good. Awesome. Let's go. And I don't have any boosts. I think we'll be okay, though. So even with the crash out, we were able to make it. All right, cool. All right, phew. Showing off some really cool driving skills, though, huh? Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe for more top-tier driving like this. All right, what do we got in the item shop? Anything cool? We can take a boost pad, I think, but what else do we have? The wild card. So the wild card is, it allows you to bring one random box. So if you're missing something, you can put that in, and it satisfies the criteria for any of the things. The gripper gloves, those are actually pretty good. They help hold things. I've never seen those. So yeah, I think I'll get the boost pad, and I think I'll get the gripper gloves, and we'll go into it. Grabbed that right out of the air. Gripper gloves already coming in clutch. So You may see those little like containers right there, the $300 thing. That protects the boxes. There are some events that you saw, like the lights going out. That the other one was lava. If you put the boxes in there, it protects them from getting blown up, burned out, destroyed. So those are useful. Those do have a change to the game flow. I put the thing like right in here, and I was able to use it pretty well, pretty easily. But I put it like on the side, like right up. No, I put it where the boost pad was. So I'm thinking that I can't put it here, so that sucks. And then, oh, our shift has started. I did not expect that to happen. Turn it. Put that. No, stop. No, stop. No, stop there. Okay, good. Right. Awesome. Drop it, please. Thank you. Okay, bye. All right, what do we have? Cherry and a kiwi. Of course it's a cherry. Of course it's a cherry. Let's go up and get it. Oh no. We have made a critical error in our design. We have now turned this into a one-way, and I was not expecting that. We can't go on the boost pads the opposite direction. Oh no. Oh no. That means that we have no choice but to go at it from the other side of the loop. That's not on there, is it? No, that's not. So we have to snap it on there. And then we gotta get this one, and then we gotta trying to get fancy and stack them. Just put it on there. Just put it on there, silly. Grab that guy right there. A kiwi and a blueberry for that one right there. Put that there. Okay. Kiwi and blueberry, kiwi and blueberry, kiwi and blueberry. So we can't go up. Yeah, we just can't go up. It bounces us back. Even nitroing past it, we can't. That's just not good. We've essentially turned this into a one-way. I guess that's not a bad thing. I guess the grips help us in that regard too, so we're not, losing control of the box stacks. But that's less than ideal. That is less than ideal. Okay, so let's drop that there. Let's drop that there. Let's bring this guy up. Nope. Wait, this one. That's the one I want. That's the one I want right there. Grab, hit the thing right there. And then we need a kiwi. We don't have a kiwi. So we have to go down this way and we have to grab a kiwi. Give me this one. This one. You will satisfy the kiwi. Oh no, I yeeted the boxes. I'm lost. I'm scared and I'm alone in the dark. I'm left alone with power equipment in the dark. With heavy machinery in the dark. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. We are not going to satisfy that. I don't think. We might be able to. Right there. We're going to fail our shift, I think. Is that going to... I just want to test this to see. So... yeah, so we failed our shift. I don't know what criteria causes us to fail. Is it like a 3-strike rule? Like we had 3 trucks that we just didn't get? But that's okay. We can, jump right back in. It does. I like the readout that it gives us, where we have, 1 crash out. We did 18 burnouts, 9 meters of skids, and then we had the several items bought. Okay. All right, well, let's just jump right back in and have some more fun with it. Because I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying myself. This is definitely a good game where you can see, or I could see some friends, doing like a party game evening or something and just getting crazy. And then maybe they're not friends at the end of it, but still, I think it would be a pretty fun time. We have $250. I don't want to buy anything just yet because I think we're starting at shift 1 again. So it's a pretty, knock on wood, easy level, ? Easy shift because it's pretty straightforward. All right, so what's our first truck? Let's get a boost going. Let's get our boost going, I think. Yeah, let's get our boost. So double cherries. Okay, cool. All right, double cherries. Boost away. I think right there. I should have put the cherries together, huh? That would have been smarter. A smarter forklift driver would have done that. But no, I want to be obstinate. More cherries. All right, fine, whatever. Get away from me, blueberries. Nobody wants blueberries. I like blueberries. Blueberries are awesome. I like blueberry pie. Especially around Thanksgiving, blueberry pie is one of my favorites. Blueberry pie, and I never used to like pumpkin pie until I got older. And then I've had some really good pumpkin pies, and I've had some really runny pumpkin pies that are like, yay, you made your famous runny pumpkin pie. Yay, so glad you could come. Anyways, core memory unlocked. All right, drop this right here. Drop that right there. Kiwi. I also, from like a fruit pie, I don't know, pumpkins are fruit or are they vegetables? I know they're a gourd. Anyways, the other dessert pies that I like kiwi. I like key lime pies. They're really fun. I had key lime pie for my key lime cupcakes as my wedding cupcakes. One of the wedding cupcakes that we had. We had those, and we had some like chocolate raspberry filled ones as our 2 cupcakes that we made for our wedding, and they were awesome. They were so good. Now I want more. All right, so what do we need? Yeah, I'm totally mixing up the things. I thought we needed that there. Okay, good. Get away from me. Blueberries right here, and then we have 2 cherries that we can drop on the. So we'll ship this out. Grab this right here. Grab that right there. Grab the cherry right here. Drop the cherry there, and then back into it. Nope, not fancy enough. All right, fine. Whatever. Tried to get fancy. Grab this and just put that on there, just to make things a little easier for myself. And then do a little skid, and then we go back this way just to show some attitude. Skid out, yeah, nice. And then we go. Oh, it's the last truck, so I don't really need to be too fancy. It's the last truck, so let's just get this order filled and get to the next shift. Drop that one off there. So all that prep work was for nothing. When I say all that prep work, I mean all we did was just put the box on the thing. So what do we want? I do not want the boxes to get randomly possessed and flung, so I will take the lava. That is a very odd statement to make. So yeah, that's the thing. What kind of upgrades can we get? There's a fire hydrant. Does that help with the lava in any way? I drove past it. One of the things I do not like about the game is how fickle these little item shop things are. You got to be like right at them, like you're gonna grab them. Okay, so fires and spills. Oh, all these little ones are unwieldy. They are unwieldy, but they will help. Okay, well, let's see how they fare in a lava level. Now, do we just leave them, or do we have to carry the water balloons? I have questions. Let's find out. Let's put that right there. It looks like it's just kind of hanging out, but maybe it like pops as it fills. I don't know. I try to get fancy and back into it. One of these days, I will figure out the backwards mechanic. The reverse mechanic. All right, what's our first truck? A cherry and a blueberry. All right, cool. You got it. You got it. All right, so we don't have to worry about the boost pad, but you can see that I have PTSD from going that way. I'm not joking about that. You can see that I'm super stressed about that. Now, do I need to avoid the lava? I'm going to avoid the lava. Oh, that's a barrier. And all my stack is messed up. Oh, no. Can I just... Now things are double stacked and I can't put them back together. They need to be synced. Oh, I'm so confused. All right. Oh, that blueberry's on fire. That's joyous. Are they going to accept it? Well, it's kind of molten. Let's see. Okay, good. They accepted it. Cool. Awesome. Hot blueberries. And we crashed out because we hit the wall. Or no, we were burning up. Oh, because we picked up the burning box of blueberries. Whoa, that just got thrown in the ether. All right, let's take this one. Put that there. And then we need 1 blueberry. We need 1 blueberry. All right, good. Oh, the water slows us down. Yet again, I am learning so much about things not to do. Yep, that's so great. Let's grab a kiwi. Oh, no, the box stack broke. The box stack broke. I'm just happy to have these things stacked up. All right, can we go? Yeah, so, yeah, the water slows us down. I am just grateful to not... To learn these lessons now while I'm showing it to you guys, so you guys don't have to suffer through this. 2 cherries. We have that. We have the 2 cherries. Yes, awesome. Get this down here, and then we need a cherry and a blueberry here. No, there. Grab this. Grab this. Grab. No. Sometimes it like snaps when I want it to, and sometimes it doesn't. It's super annoying. You can tell it's gonna snap by the yellow marks, and I just get so antsy that it just doesn't work out. All right, let's go through this. Let's go through here. Let's go through this. We didn't crash out. Phew. All right, phew. I'll get the blueberries because I'm hopeful that some people want blueberries, but we'll see. Okay, I can go around the water pit. All right, so right there, right here, grab this, and then put this right here, and put that right there. Great, awesome, good talk. And then what about you? We do not have that right now, so we need to go down and get another cherry. Everybody wants cherries. Everybody wants cherries. Ouch. Oh, and we crashed out again. That's just stellar. That's just stellar. We just have to throw our temper tantrum. All right, fine. We need that kiwi. There's the only kiwi. I think this is the only kiwi that's here. Do we need, no, wait, we don't need kiwi. We need something else. We need the cherry. We need, wait, is it cherry that we need? I forget. Do we have a cherry and a blueberry? It's the cherry. Okay. When in doubt, grab the cherry. This is not a, never mind. Never mind. Anyways, I'm having a lot of fun with this. We finished the shift. We're able to get through this. I think we're going to do our outro as we get into the next level here. Let's see here. What do we got going on? We got that. We can get the tires. Maybe that will help with the water spot. That'll fix my mistake there. And then, wait, what are these tire chains? They look like tire chains. They are tire chains. Oh, no, I grabbed that. I didn't want to grab that, but that's fine. Tire chains. So yeah, I'll take those. Maybe those will help with the water spout on the ground. All right. So like I was saying before, these wildcard boxes literally just satisfy any one of the criteria that you're missing or any one of the boxes. So you can just use these to fill in any blank space. If you're like really pressed or running into a situation where you can't satisfy an order. But let's start the thing off. I want to see if this helps us. Let's see. All right, so double cherry. All right, cool. We can get that pretty quick. It helped a little bit. All right, right here, and then, no, I should have grabbed the double cherry. Right there. Already off to a banging start. Already off to a great start. Oh, I almost went that way. Don't go that way. There we go. So it does help with the lava, though. It seems like it helps get us through the lava pretty quick, even though we are almost on fire. So double cherry and double blueberry. Okay, I'll accept that we have that. Let's go here, hit that one, and then let's grab this one so it doesn't get in the lava. Let's grab nope, I hit the button. Why did I hit the button? Internet? Why did I hit the button? All right, hit that right there, and then double cherry again. Come on, go back this way. All right, let's see here. Yes, I know the new truck is here. Okay, I know the new truck is here. Can I put that on the other cherry right there? I'm getting smarter. Nope, I can't. I thought I was getting smarter. Oh, gosh. All right, let's get down here quick. Let's get down here, put that on there, and then I don't know what this other truck is. Double cherry. Everybody wants cherries. Everybody wants the cherries. Why does everybody want the cherries? That cherry's on fire. Or no, that blueberry's on fire. Oh, no, getting some lag, some things. All right, well, I'm gonna end the video here. This is Busy Gamer Dad showing you guys Crashout Crew. I hope you guys liked the video. I will have a link for it should you want to pick it up. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to take a look at the Steam Next Fest coverage. Next week, we're going to have some new, fresh demos for you guys to take a look at for the rest of the month, and I hope to see you then. Later.